Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Harry Styles. A lot of you guys have requested this video, so I'm happy to complete your requests. If you are interested in figuring out about your favorite celebrity or what's going on in the world, put it down below in the comments. I'm going to be asking the angels in regards to Harry Styles' love life. That was like the #1 question. What's going on with Harry Styles' love life? Is he going to stay with the woman that he's currently with? So the angels will bring that answer to you guys. We're going to see what's going on. Harry Styles is a wonderful man, okay? He is an Aquarius like me, so shout out to all my Aquariuses. Get asked, can you do astrology reading? I leave that to the astrologist. I stick with angels. So Harry Styles, he is a very mysterious guy. Do you like my outfit? A little bit of flair for Harry Styles, okay? So we're going to dissect him. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the gardener. So Harry Styles, I understand, yeah. So no matter what, when he's in a relationship, he tends to feel alone. Like this is the card that has came out from the deck, the distorted man. Harry Styles is he's a good man, but he's not an easy man at the same time. He is not an easy man at the same time. But just kind of like going back to like what the angels were saying, like no matter what, like if he's in a relationship, he tends to be a loner, so he tends to be in his thoughts. He tends to feel as though like it's not easy to love him, or he's not deserving of love. He loves love, he loves the idea of love, but at the same time he feels as though like he's not deserving of it. There's a lot that goes through his head. I feel like a sharpness in my head, so there's a lot that goes through his head in regards to just like love. You see how the sun is just like wanting to come out, but just everything over here is like gloomy and stressful. And yeah, he's not an easy guy to deal with, honestly. Not saying that he's the bad person, no, but he's just, when it comes down to love, his love life, it tends to be very complicated. Okay, now when it comes down to just any connection with Harry Styles, he tends to like disconnect like very easily, like so he's able to move on without feeling anything. And this happens to a lot of air signs as well. He is the type of man that if any woman gets near him, he knows how to draw a woman towards him. He is, I didn't want to say a manipulator because he's not a manipulator, but he just has this aura, this luminosity. He has this aura about him that just any woman that he communicates with him will fall for him. This has happened time and time again, and this has happened in this situation that he is involved with right now. Now the woman that he is with, I don't know what's her name, but I just know that she is an actress. Okay, she is a good woman. Okay, she's a good woman, but she just goes through a lot as well. Okay, I'm being shown that she has came out of a situation, or she was in a situation that was a little bit toxic mentally, and I do see that she just kind of wanted a little bit of playtime, a little bit of peace. And I'm being shown that they have grown to like fall in love with each other. Okay, inner peace. This is what Harry was looking for, and this is what she was looking for as well. They was looking for inner peace within each other. But the thing about her, the angels are saying, she needs to realize that I am enough. She needs to realize that she is enough. She needs that alone time for herself. Like what the angels are suggesting for her to do is over time, because they're not going to stay together for a long time, okay? And the angels are just putting that out there. They're not going to be long term. I know many people want them to be long term, but the thing about this, both of them were meant to be together for a short time to heal one another. Okay, and when it comes down to Harry, he has always been drawn to women that are more mature than him, and this is what's going to help him to become more of the mature man that he desires to be in this life. The angels do see that they're gonna stay, together for a while, but they are not going to be long term. Okay, because there is someone that is destined for him for long term, and this person that's going to be with him for long term, this is going to be his wife, is going to be the mother of his children. And she has kind of like this, I keep on hearing Jagger, Mike Jagger. So she kind of has like this rock and roll essence. Like this kind of reminds me of like this, like this kind of reminds me of like this Yoko Ono. God, his song is playing in my head. Angels, they show me his face, they show me his song. Okay, the compatibility card came out in reverse, so they are compatible, but they're more, if you guys hear it playing, that's just kind of like giving you guys a little bit of confirmation that Harry is going to be on his way. It came out in reverse, so they are compatible, but they're more sexually compatible than mentally compatible. They're on two different wavelengths. To see that Harry's style is a bit more, his vibration is a bit more higher, his mentality is a bit more upper when it comes to his wants and his desires. Yeah, okay, yeah. And if you could see, there is a naked woman over here, so they're just more sexually compatible. It's like their sex life is very blissful. But just because your sex life is blissful doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. You know what I'm saying? Harry Styles has an album coming out, so if you guys are like interested in his music, he's in the works when it comes down to music at this current time. So just kind of get ready for that. I'm excited for that, angels. Also, the angels are showing me that he's going to be in works, okay, short term. So yeah, just like what the angels said, this connection when it comes down to him and this woman that he is in with, just please let me know her name down below in the comments, because I honestly just don't know what her name is, okay? Just like what the angel said, this connection is going to be short term. It's not going to last for a long time. They're just meant to, honestly, they're just meant to just heal one another, and they're just both meant to grow with each other. But he's going to outgrow her, and he's going to move on, and he's going to mess around and play for a bit, and then this is when he's going to, you know, find like his John Lennon. There we go, thank you. John Lennon, he's going to find his Yoko Ono. Okay, see, young male, because the angels are saying that, you know, right now his time to settle down, such as like marriage and all that stuff, it's not the right time. But the thing about this too, she's going to desire that over time, which they do see that he's not going to be mentally ready for. Was she married, angels? I keep on, you know, feel like long-term commitment from her end. And I'm seeing children, so it's kind of like the balancing of children, spending time with children. This is something that they're very concerned about as well with her. Like, she needs to spend more time with children. Yeah, because the angels are saying when it comes down to both of them, they're both on two different, you know, life paths. Okay. And just like, you know, what the card came out, the sordid man, like right now, he's just trying to figure out different things in his life at the moment. And he, no matter what relationship he's going to be in, he's always going to reflect on the past. But there's a certain things that he keeps to himself. I don't know if you saw all those cards flew out. It's just kind of like he doesn't want people to kind of like truly know how he is when it comes down to love. And he's not a mean guy, okay? But he's see, the throat is like hurting, so they're not wanting me to kind of like talk more, so I won't talk more about this. But he is a guy that's very firm. He knows what he wants, and he's gonna get what he wants, okay? So we're just gonna say it like that. But that's just like your typical Aquarius. Money, yeah, he's gonna be focusing on his career. You know, this is just the main thing that he cares about, honestly. His career, like his career truly does mean the world to him. Like when he says that he loves his fans, he loves his fans. He tries to be very interactive with them, but they do see someone trying to cross the line, and this is going to be on the news, like with paparazzi. But one the thing about him is like you're able to approach him kindly, with respect. Don't approach him with hostile, just rushing or just wanting to know certain things, because it's not going to come off in a light way. And when it comes down to Harry, his image does mean a lot to him. Okay, I do see when it comes down to Harry, there is going to be 2 properties that's going to happen. There's going to be 1 property in his hometown. Okay, there's going to be 1 property in his hometown. Soulmate, his soulmate's gonna come in. Okay, but there's going to be 1 property that's going to be in his hometown, and I do see 1 property is going to be in Los Angeles, but it's kind of like in the outskirts of Los Angeles, all right, like in the hills and stuff like that, which is really nice. The angels also do see there's going to be a big gig when it comes down to him, all right, a big gig when it comes down to him. They keep on talking about his nail polish line, so his nail polish line is going to get bigger, or just like his brand in general is going to get bigger. They show me the tattoo, so he's going to get more tattoos, so that's really nice. So I wonder what tattoo he's going to get, angels. But he feels as though when it comes, you see like this empty canvas, he feels as though when it comes down to his tattoos, there's a story that is being told with his tattoos. So if you want to know more about him, just look at his tattoos, okay? Because he's a very mysterious guy. Okay, this card flew out. It'll give your relationship a chance. So she's going to want more, and he's not going to want more. All right. She's a very sensitive gal. I'll just pull on 1 more card because angels. I really don't care, honestly. Let go and control it. It's just like what the angel said. He likes what he likes, and he's gonna get what he wants. Like. But it's not in a bad way. He's not mean, okay? So they have to emphasize that. He just knows what he wants. The angels also do see when it comes down to higher styles, there is going to be a cosmetic line, not just when it comes down to nail polish, but this is going to be involved when it comes down to just like skincare. This is going to be when it comes down to cologne. The way that he smells is it's enticing, it's invigorating. It's just kind of like, wow. Like anybody that smells him is like, oh jeez, like it's just so seductive the way that he smells. So there's something with him in cologne, or just him in perfume, that he's going to be doing, or he's going to be focusing on a bit more within these next upcoming weeks. So that's like really nice, or you know, weeks to months. Okay, there is going to be a hairstyle change when it comes down to Harry Styles. So you will see a change when it comes down to him. He just might even like grow his hair longer, and this just might be a snippet afterwards. I keep on hearing something with him in soccer, so I'm not sure if he loves football. Okay, soccer. I'm not sure he loves football, but it's just something with him in soccer, a connection with him in soccer. I see that he's gonna have a little bit of chest pain, so that's not good. So he needs to slow down a bit. The angels are also showing me that he's going to be on the coast of Europe, just kind of like laying out in the sea, like around like Italy, some type of area like Greece, like France, something like that. I keep on seeing him in a reunion with one of his bandmates, his old bandmates, because they still talk. There's one of them he doesn't talk to, but some of them he does talk to, and I do see it's kind of like getting together, hanging out, laughing, you know. But he just loves his solo gig. Like I don't see kind of like a reunion of their group, you know. He feels free, he feels creative, and that's the thing about him. He wants to be more creative, he wants to be more free. The angels do see that there is going to be a collaboration with him and a major designer that's completely out of the box. I keep on hearing Mick Jagger. So there's something with him and Mick Jagger. It's kind of like, I don't know, he feels as though like it's like a soul connection with him. I keep on hearing Soul Brothers, or this is a connection that he has with him. But there's something with him and Mick Jagger that's gonna happen. It's just the people that he grew up listening to. There's something with them. I keep hearing Paul McCartney, so I'm not sure if he's friends with Paul McCartney. You guys probably like, who is these people? I love music, okay? So if you love music, you know these people. But even if you don't know these people, it's still important to kind of like get out that box and learn about these different creative artists. Seeing a big beautiful guitar for him. He's gonna get more active on social media, but just kind of keep in mind he's not going to share a lot of his life, okay? Because the angels are showing me that he tends not to be active on social media. But the angels are showing me that he has a wonderful treat for you guys, you know, this upcoming summer entering fall. So kind of get ready for that if you're a fan of Harry Styles. It's a wonderful treat that he has, and you know, I don't want to spoil that treat for him, so they just kind of like putting that out there. Very mysterious guy. I'm gonna end there. This not more, because the angels are saying stop. There's not more that they want me to say when it comes down to Harry Styles, and I do respect that. It comes down to just like this experience that he has. He is gonna put down his music, so do keep in mind. But it's just going to be in a way. It's gonna be in a way that you guys don't notice about her. But there's also going to be a model. There's so much. There's going to be a model that he's going to be dating, okay? And no, this is not a model that he has dated in the past. This is someone that's completely new, but this is not going to be long term. So he's just gonna date. He's gonna have fun, and he deserves it. He's very young. There's a lot that, you know, when it comes down to life, that's something that the angels want to kind of like let you guys know, that when you're dating, don't just have that mindset of, oh, I'm dating. Well, if you have that, you know, mind, like I'm dating to get married, you know, because not all the time every person that's going to enter your life is your divine husband or your divine wife. Just want to like kind of keep that in mind. Date to have fun and experience that either soulmate or that twin flame or that karmic connection, because every connection that you're going to come across, there is a lesson, you know, within that connection, within that person. We learn from every single body, believe it or not. Always something that the person leaves in our life, like that little piece. And eventually when the time is right, the Lord will place someone in your life. So if you're currently, you know, getting to know somebody and you're currently dating, be free. You see, go with the flow, just like how the plane is, you know, flying through the sky. Go with the flow, okay? Go with the wind. Don't just have that, oh, this is going to be my husband, because you might just be led into a few disappointments, or you might just, you know, because you want to get married, you want to get settled down, you might just bypass those red flags, and then now that you are in this relationship, you just might, you know, be sad or depressed or angry because the person that you thought you was with is not the same person, because it's either the person has manipulated you into believing that, you know, they are this person, or you have gone into your head, you just kind of put the scenario and you put this like image of how you wanted this person to be. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I know it's very short in regards to Harry Styles' love life, but it's really not much to it, honestly guys. Like, you know, I really want you guys to really focus on your love life, and not just only when it comes down to just dating people, but I want you guys to learn how to date yourself and, you know, love yourself profoundly and be in fulfillment, you know, with your soul. I think that's just like very important. I know I'm kind of rambling, but that's just kind of like that whole message that's here when it comes down to just like love and life. Just live and don't just revolve your whole life around love. You know, it's okay for you to wear your heart in your sleeve, but don't revolve your whole life around love. And just remember that you are love. You are the epitome of love, and you are very special on this earth. And just because someone or something didn't love you doesn't mean that, you know, you will never be loving this life. You will never settle down. But try not to think about that right now. Okay, so I know that was a lot, but hopefully you guys like that reading. Very short, but straight to the chase. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.